everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here today with my Fab Fit Fun Box. This is for spring of 2025. This is an annual subscription. I have 2 annual subscriptions. The other one is just shipped out. So let's see what's inside of this one. It's a pretty small box. That has to do with what was inside of it. And here is what it looks like. And it does have, there's that. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That they actually, you know, do things with the inside of the box. I like that. Okay, so there's 6 items in here, and I did get 1 add-on. We'll get to that in just a minute. So the first item in here is the Augustinus Bader, the face cream mask. And so in this first category, if you got this, you could not get any other add-ons, and this was actually $28 more because this is a $220 product. So I have unboxed it. This is the outside of it and what it looks like. And isn't that pretty? So I don't have anything by this brand. Now it actually comes with a foil top because this is actually, this unit here is one that can lift out, and you can just get, it looks like you can get refills. And I looked on their website, and it looks like maybe if you're a member for them, you can get it for a lower price. So this is what it feels like. And you know, I'm gonna have to just use it to see what it does on my skin, but basically it's just supposed to do everything. Add hydrate, add collagen, lift, firm, just absolutely everything. So I am really excited to get to try that. Now it did come with this little envelope, and inside of this envelope there is a little metal thing to actually scoop it out with and put it on. And this is actually part of the whole thing, in that this is cooling and it's supposed to help your skin as you apply it. Okay, so that's a good one. Happy to have that. There was a lot of things in category 1, which there usually are. So anyway, maybe we'll see some of it in what we have as an add-on later. Okay, so the next item is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the blush in a Berry Adore is the shade. This is a $30 item. It has a nice little package here, sort of holographic. You can see it's not just flat black. It has a nice feel to it, the container. It does have a mirror, and here's the shades. I have a little bit of this on today. Actually, the middle shade, because this shade is pretty dark here, and this is a little bit peachy. But I look at it more like, I just don't know if what I'm gonna do with this shade, but this shade I know I'm gonna use a lot of, and this shade, when I'm wearing neutral colors, I would probably use it. So let's take a look at these shades. Okay, there they are. That's pretty dark, isn't it? So on me, this is what they look like. So I'm sure we'll get use of it. All right, category 3. I got the Molten Brown Orange Shower Gel. This is a $35 value, and I love shower gel. I'm usually buying from Bath and Body Works. I get quite a bit of it. So I wanted to try something a little bit different. And this does smell different. It's a heck of a lot more expensive too than a Bath and Body Works product. So it does smell like orange, and then I definitely think it's the bergamot that I'm smelling. So I'm excited about that. Okay, category 4. This is kind of an odd thing, and it looked interesting. And it's supposed to be a lip liner by Sachu, and it's called Lip Liner Stay In, and it's supposed to apply one shade, which I'll show you in just a second, and then when you peel it off, it's supposed to be something completely different. So here's what it's like when you peel it off. There's one that's more of a pink color, which is the one I have on today, and then the other color is more of a just a neutral color. So I'm gonna show both of them, but so this is the one I have on here. And when you unscrew the top, and it's very dark. It's what it looks like. So we're going to put that on here, and then we'll check on it later. We're going to put the other one on here, and we're also going to check on it later because you can't tell much now. We may not have, well, it'll be 10 minutes, something like that, but because I put such little on here, it won't be that. This is what they look like. So this is what it looks like for a while when you're wearing it. So then after this dries, you peel it off. And it ended up staining my teeth. I had to sort of do something with my teeth. It actually, the more you get towards your actual mouth, it doesn't really peel off the same way, and you have to dab that off. It is matte. I mean, so what I have on it is I did put on a Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss because I wanted a little bit more moisture, plus I wanted a little bit more shine. So I do like lip stains in that, and that's what really did intrigue me, because I like something that I can put on, and if I eat or drink, it's gonna stay on. And so just sort of a longer wear kind of thing. It wasn't drying. Okay, so that product is a $24 product. And it was popular. A lot of people wanted it. Okay, so in category 5, I had originally chosen the One Kind Dream Cream Night. I love it, that product. I've had it before. I'm very close to out of it. And they came back and said, sorry, you can't choose that. You've got to choose it because we don't have it after all. So I had to choose something else. And so what I chose was the Nudist Exfoliating Dirty Citrus Mutha Bar. It looked interesting, you know, to sort of, get dead skin off. It's a $30 soap bar, which is sort of intriguing. It doesn't have much of a smell to it at all, and supposedly, and it seems really smooth, but supposedly there's some property in here that's going to help exfoliate. It says reveals smooth, soft skin with Mutha, the Nudist Exfoliating Body Bar. It's 100% biodegradable. It helps remove dead cells, bumps, roughness, and target ingrown hairs. It's nourishing capuchu seed butter and jojoba oil help hydrate and smooth, while vitamins B2 and B5, niacinamide, panthenol, and E help support skin's natural moisture barrier. Aromatic notes of white grapefruit. It looks like Itzia and green foliage create a relaxing sensorial experience. Okay, made in the USA too, by the way. Well, I got some of this stuff on something else. Okay, well, we'll put that back. So that's interesting. We'll use that. Okay, so category 6, we got this perfume by Lifestyle. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. I like this. It's called Intention by Lifestyle. And it's got sea salt and bergamot notes. This is a $40 product. And I have it on. And I like it. I didn't have this one. And of the fragrances I've gotten by this brand, actually, this is probably the one I like the best. Okay, so I am happy to have that choice. So, pretty good. Oh, and also they put in this product here. It's the Dove Advanced Care Dry Spray. I'm not sure what you do with it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that, but there it is. It has a little shake. It has a little ball in it. Okay. And then also got this little card here to win up to a $10,000 prize pack. I never win anything, but I'll still try that later. So I think that's pretty good. I'm excited about the face cream. Hopefully it'll be good. I like everything I got. So now what I did, instead of getting one add-on, I get a whole bunch of add-ons. I got one add-on. And what it is, it's actually another box. So I thought, I found this box. It's called the Gallentine Box. It was a $69 box. By the way, the value of these 6 items is $379. And so I did have to pay the extra, the $28 extra for the one product, but I think the value is definitely there, and I'm happy with it. So let's see what's in the second box, which also, and this box, by the way, was $69. It also came in a really small little box. So let's see what's in here. And so what they do basically with these boxes like this, and they do sell out pretty quickly. And I have found, I've gotten them before, and I really like them. And this one I knew I was going to like. And so it's the insert name here, Vent Brush. I thought that's a good brush to have for detangling and drying my hair. This is a $20 value here. Okay, then I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, and this is in the Peachy Love shade. So of the things in this box, this was probably the one I really wouldn't have chosen, because I got the other, I pretty much like the berries more, but I'm sure it's very nice. This product itself is this is a $30 product, and this would have been their category 2. The brush would have been the category I forget which category it was. It was either 4 or 5, something like that. Okay, anyway, here this is. And so I know I'll use this, especially when I'm wanting to wear more neutral colors. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So here it is here, and here's the other one here. So definitely, those are some nice colors. I like it, and I'm happy to have that. Okay, so the next item in here, really excited about this. This was going to be an item I would have chosen if I didn't see it in this box. This is a $67 value, and what it is, I think this was in category 1, maybe. It is a long wear cream shadow stick, and also a crushed oil infused lip gloss. So 2 products, and they look like ones that I would use and like. Here's the one, golden pink here, and I think that's a pretty shade. There it is right there. That's one I use all the time. I have had it in the past, and I like it. And then we've got, oh, this is pretty. This is the Bobbi Brown, this is the, it just says infused gloss. It looks more like, almost like it could be a lipstick. So there it is. And yeah, it is a gloss. There it is. It's got some nice pigment to it, and it feels really nice too. I'm very happy to have both of those products. Then there was this London Town Queen of Hearts, and this is a, it's a nail polish like set, and it came with, here's one of the colors. Here's the other color. There's like good colors for Valentine's Day, and that more often, like a lot for me. And then it came with this little tube. It's got some tools in it. Okay. It's got a one of those diamond nail files, and then a little brush, but it has brush on one end, and it has a little ballpoint thing on the other end. So I'll have to look into that. That is a $64 set right there. Okay, so there were 2 things of jewelry in here. And again, this is the Gallentine special box that they had. And so this was basically sort of like Valentine's. So There was, I was going to get these anyway. This was the Crystal Heart earrings, and this is in the silver shade. This is a $65 value, and here's what this looks like. So it's actually got the little stones on the front straight ahead, and then on the inside of it. That look neat. And they seem to be a good quality. I don't think they're silver, but they're probably silver plated. So that looked like a good item for me. And I like that it had a little bag to put it in. And then there is the Love AJ, sort of a tennis bracelet necklace. It's about 18 inches. I did try it on. I had on another necklace today. It's gonna work out. The only thing I was sort of wondering about is if it's going to, like keep rolling over. So there's what it very much looks like, a tennis bracelet. And I think this is crystals, little crystals in here, okay? So this is an $80 product, and I think I'm gonna like it, so I'm happy to have that. So these six sets of items were a value of $326. So I think I did pretty good for my my $69 add-on, because that's a lot that's less than what I tend to spend on add-ons. So I'm happy to have everything in there. Now let's take a look back at this. So unfortunately, what this stuff looks like and reminded me of is like dried blood. Okay, I hate to say it, but that's what it reminded me of. So we're gonna peel it off, and this is what looks like when you peel it off. So there it is. You see it's the same colors as before. And they're gonna stay. I mean, they're not moving around. You probably have to get them off with a soap and maybe a mineral oil or some other kind of thing like that. So I don't think I would get it again. I mean, I think it's worth a try, and I'm glad to have it for that reason. But it just is, it's a little hard to use. I am going to work with it. And I do like the fact that it's a stain. So anyway, that's everything in this box. I'm really pleased with it. I'm pleased that it came so quickly. I like that. Of course, I did pay the $13.50 just on one box, and both of them came this way for the rush shipping, because I'm a little impatient, and I also, I don't know, I guess it comes from having to wait so long on the Ipsy stuff, but when I have an option like this to pay for and get better shipping, I'm going to take it. But anyway, that's everything I have for today. I do have a second box that's on the way, but it hasn't. It just got shipped yesterday, so it's going to be a little bit longer. There's some other interesting things in there, so we'll have to see those when we get it. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.